Hello everybody, thanks for tuning into the fishing reel again. I know it's been a while, haven't really had a lot of videos lately. I have an above ground pool and I'm really tired of brushing constantly manually. It's a lot of work, a lot of time. I bought a pool rover to suck up debris on the bottom, which is rather disappointing. The floating wire is specially coated so it floats. Also, it tangles up very fast, and by the time that pool rover goes through a whole cycle, that wire is so coiled up that it really only goes like 6 to 8 feet only left and right anymore. So it's come to a point after a couple of years that it's really ridiculous. So you have to, when you get home, and you have to take it out, you have to uncoil the wire and stretch it out on your lawn or whatever, bring it back to the pool and dunk it back in. It's just not very efficient for me. So I did some research on the internet, and the only thing I found for above ground pool with vinyl lining that works with robotic cleaners is that Rapids 4-wheel drive Aquabot. It doesn't say it on the box, but if you go to the store, I got this from Anthony and Sylvan. It says it right there. This is the only one that actually works on vinyl siding, and it also says it goes all the way up the walls and up to the water line. And I just want to share what's in the box. I was actually very surprised because what I learned is if you buy it somewhere on the internet, you don't have warranty with it. Of course you get it for less, but no warranty. You buy it at the store, costs a little bit more, but you get a 2-year bumper to bumper warranty. So I opened it already, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. So you got a 60-foot wire, got that that floating coating, and what I like the most here is actually it's got a swivel connector. So it has a 3-hour cycle to actually prevent excessive coiling of the wire, but it has the swivel connector, and I guess this is the floater here that holds it above the water line, so as it goes it can swivel instead of coiling up. What else I like is, for example, it says in the manual, I read it already a little bit, only uncoil as much wire as you need so it can reach the furthest end of the pool, so you don't really have to uncoil these 60 feet of wire, dump it in the pool, or leave it outside the pool what you don't need. So it's been set. This is the handle, and it's very easy taking out the basket. You can open it on this side, rinse it out, use on both sides, back in. You can lower it into the pool on the wire, the manual says, and if you pull it out, you gotta use this handle. So I guess as it comes up on the side, on the wall, the handle is always up. You just pull it out. It has this one brush on the bottom that actually agitates the algae and sucks up debris, which is really nice. I don't really see it working well on the cove of the above ground pool, and I can't really see this cleaning the water line, because this is going to hit the top edge of the pool first and it's going to stop it, so the water line is going to be here somewhere. So I don't really believe that until I see it. The second basket is here, same deal. You pull it out, you open it on the side there, so you got the wire. It's 24 volts, comes with the transformer, everything is here, plug it in, plug and play, there's not really much to it. And you have, what I learned is, here in the manual, you have these two full floating devices which you can actually insert in here. Let's see if we can actually see this. Right down in here on the side, these thing here Is this visible somehow? It's visible a little bit, yes. So they can be inserted and changed. Or this way actually. It's in the manual. It appears to me it changes the cleaning pattern in the lift. So you got the manual, easy start, plug and play. Not much to it really. The manual itself is very, very detailed. You can they actually show you how to take it apart and clean the propeller and the basket. It's very, I like this a lot. You know, usually they don't want you to touch these things, how to change the wheels, how to change the tires, how to actually clean the impeller, take it apart. It's very good. It's a very good manual. There's a lot in here, and this is the thing for the floating device that I just showed earlier. That's actually in here, and it says, from what I understand so far, I gotta check this out actually out in the pool. It changes the pattern, so if the pattern is not right, you can change these floating devices around. I'm not quite sure what it does. Maybe it changes the pressure of the wheels onto the vinyl or the concrete, whatever it does. It can be changed. So I think this is a great tool, and I got this for $799. I got the 10% off already, which is usually they only do this like in a week or two. So it ends up being $719. I get the 10% off and tax and everything. So it still comes to $718 in the end. So if it does what the box says it does, I'm probably going to be happy with that, because it saves me a lot of work and a lot of aggravation being out in the sun when I get home from work and it's like 110 out there and I have to brush it by hand. Not a good idea. So we'll see how this goes. And this is it. I hope this was short and painless. And thanks for watching what's in the box and the fishing reel. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and any comments, questions. Maybe I shoot a short video once it's in action and it climbs up the wall and stuff. But it's early in the season. It's still a little bit green, so there's not really much to see. Alright, that's it. Thanks a lot, guys and girls. Take care. And happy pool season.